Okay, everybody, this is Sean Askinosi, and we're in another episode of Facebook Almost Live here in Tanzania with our Chocolate University students from 2018, local high school students from Springfield, Missouri, and we're here near the village of Mababu in Tanzania. And you guys have been on the trip a couple of days, still probably pretty tired, but lots and lots of things have happened, and you've seen a lot. So what I want to ask you is, what's the highlight? What kind of touched you? What has moved you? If you were to pick one thing out. Brendan, we'll start with you.
I think something that stood out for me over the last couple days is sitting in on the meetings between the farmers from the CCF, but also the people from the Askinosi Foundation, as well as Sean and Lauren, and being able to observe the cultural nuances that take place, as well as the give and take of the whole relationship. I think has been something that's really stood out.
What has that felt like for you?
For me, it feels like kind of like a fly on a wall, just trying to take in everything I possibly can, because I've traveled quite extensively, but never really gotten to see the business side, or really the small remote village farming, agricultural societies, and I think all that relationship and give and take is really cool.
Okay, all right, Isabella.
I think probably on the first day, when we were going to see the farmers for the first time, and we pulled up in the coaster and all the kids were lined up on the road and where we were about to pull in, singing and chanting. And then when we got off the coaster, they were still there singing, and we all were giving them hugs, and it was just like so welcoming and overwhelming.
What did that feel like?
It made me feel really happy and welcomed, and it was like an indescribable feeling. I think everyone was crying when we got off the bus, and it was just like the best feeling ever.
Awesome. Okay, Sarah.
My favorite part of the trip so far has been today, when the farmers learned that they got the gold award for the international chocolate, and they were just so proud, and they were all singing, and they were so happy. They were dancing, and it just, they were all together. They shared it together. It wasn't like one person or anything, so that was my favorite part.
How did that feel for you? What were you feeling?
Joy, but I was also feeling kind of sad, because at least in America, for me, we don't really celebrate like that. So just to see them all together, just dancing and laughing, and they didn't care what they looked like. They didn't care about anything. They were just so happy. So it made me think about things.
All right, well, more to come. Lots of other things happening, and also lots of opportunities for you to just be present in the moment. And I'm so glad that you guys are on the trip, and stay tuned for another edition of Facebook Almost Live. Bye.